Sadie. So exams are over, school's finally out, and it's time for summer. So I did a sunset ocean kind of eye look today, which I thought was really creative and fun for the summertime.
And to go along with that, I have a bun that has a braided detailing in the back.
So we're going to do something a little bit different with our videos. We're still going to post on Sundays, but we're actually going to do 2 separate videos posted on the same day. One's going to be of my makeup tutorial and one is going to be of Katie's hairstyles. And we just think they'll be a little bit better. That way we can each go a little bit more in depth into our tutorial, and that way our videos aren't extremely long. Let's get into the makeup tutorial. We're going to go in with primer, and this is the Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm. For foundation, I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in 102. For the brush I'm going to use is just a round top foundation brush from Amazon, and I'm going to just dot the foundation onto my skin, and then I'm just going to buff it in. For concealer, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer. I'm going to put it underneath my eyes, but I'm not going to put it right underneath my eyes because that's going to put more concealer there, which makes it a little bit more cakey, and you don't want cakey under eyes. I'm going to use a small angled brush to blend in my concealer. I'm also going to put some concealer on some of the blemishes I have on my face, and especially on the redness around my nose. I'm going to use my foundation brush just to buff out some of the concealer so you don't have any harsh lines. I'm now going to set my under eyes and my face using a Bare Minerals Veil, which is just a regular powder. The brush I'm going to use to set my under eyes is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And to set my whole face, I will be using the Real Techniques Powder Brush. And to bronze / contour, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals All Over Face Color in Warmth. And the brush I will be using is this big fan brush, and I'm going to use it to chisel out my cheekbones, and I'm also going to bronze the top of my forehead. For the blush I'm going to use, it's a cream blush, and it's from Bare Minerals. It's the Pop of Passion in Posy Passion. The brush I'll be using is an angled blush brush from Amazon. And just because it's summer and I feel like being a little extra, we're going to take another blush from Bare Minerals in Sweet Romance. And I'm also going to use the same brush, and this is just going to set the cream blush. For our highlighter, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Candlelight Glow Iluminizer. And the brush I'm going to be using is a round blush brush. I'm just going to apply it on the tops of my cheekbones and a little bit higher in that C-shape region. Starting off with the eyes, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals 5-in-1 Cream Base Eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply the product onto my eyelid and then blend it out with a Real Techniques Pointed Foundation Brush. Just to set the eye base, I'm going in with an eyeshadow from Bare Minerals in Velvet Nude. And I will be using a smaller angled brush than I did for my concealer. In this video, all the eyeshadows that I'll be using are from Bare Minerals. So the first one I'll be going in with is in Golden Sunset. And I'll be using a round fluffy brush to apply that in the crease. To apply the eyeshadow, I'm going to be going in windshield wiper motions all the way from the outer corner into the inner corner of my eye to get that sunset shape. The next color I'll be using is Panther. I'm going to be using a smaller version of the last brush. And we're going to apply it the same way we did with Golden Sunset, just in a smaller region of the crease. The third color I'll be using is in the shade Joy. The brush I'll be using is a flatter version of the last one. I'll be applying this in the center of my eyelid to give it the yellowness that the sun has. The first eyeliner I'm using is the Bare Minerals Round the Clock in 4 AM. It's a light blue, and I'm going to put it in my lower waterline. For a little bit more definition on my upper waterline, I'm going to put in the Bare Minerals Lasting Line in Lasting Brown. To blend out the blue eyeliner you just applied to your bottom lid, I'm going to use the color Chameleon, and the brush I'll be using is a flat shader brush. The last eyeshadow I'm going to use is to highlight my inner corner, and it's in Cream Soda. The brush I'm going to apply that with is the Real Techniques Detailer brush. Last thing for my eyes is I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and use this CoverGirl Super Sizer Mascara in black. For the lips, we're going to be using the BH Cosmetics lipsticks in Pop. And that's the finished look, and we're done. So this is the final makeup look. If you guys haven't seen Katie's hair tutorial yet, you should go check that out. It's going to be our second video for the day. On to the bloopers. Bye! Is that good? No?
Yep. Oh, God.
Hello!
That's what came out of your mouth. I'm just gonna... Oh, you
Is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Cop of Passion in Posy Passion.
Oh, jeez. That's good luck with that one.
Can I just get that in my eye? I'm just going to apply the product on my eyelid.
Much better.
The third...
Sorry, it's... I see in the camera and then... Oh, it's... Okay.
To give it the ocean portion of the sunset.